Hi guys, my name is Johnson Gold and I'm the founder of Pause Magazine, and today I'm here with Klarna and I'm going to be discussing my 7 top iconic sneaker moments of all time. So the first pair of sneakers I'm going to be discussing is the Air Jordan 1s. This sneaker was designed in 1984 and it was actually designed for Michael Jordan. And then I think people just wanted the sneaker so bad because they saw it on him. He was, playing basketball. He was huge at the time, and many people just wanted that shoe. So then later in 1984, they released the shoe to the public, and since then it's come out in so many different colorways. The red and white one is the most popular version. But they have so many different designs and so many different colorways, and there's a low cut version, there's a high, but this one is the most popular style and shape. But for me personally, I've got the all white crisp one. You can wear this with anything. Air Jordans in general is that people wear them every single day. For some people it's like a lifestyle. For some people, it's the only thing they wear and know. But I think it's so beautiful how it's, gone throughout so many years, and now this year in 2020, they're releasing the Dior and Air Jordans, and that is gone crazy. I mean, if you manage to get a pair in that, then you're lucky. But Air Jordan 1's definitely a strong hit. The next pairs is the Adidas Superstars. These, they go way back. Back in 1969 is when they started these. And then when it started to make it spark and get really popular in the celebrity eye is when Run DMC signed an endorsement deal with Adidas back in 1986. And then since then, this has been known as the iconic, old school, classic sneaker. It's clean, it's just so simple, and it's so wearable, and this sneaker can be worn with anything really. If you're just, whether you're going to a barbecue, or you're just going to meet some friends, or even if you're going to a festival these are definitely a big old school classic. And back in the 80s, Run DMC actually made a track called My Adidas, and it was huge back then. Even when you think of hip hop fashion in the 80s, Run DMC was so stylish that Adidas became a big part of their image, and I think that still is iconic even till today. The next pairs is Vans, which started in 1966, and it was called Authentic Vans actually. We now know it as Vans, and Vans has been that canvas, simple slip-on, or with the laces. It comes with the laces and it comes with the slip-on style. The ones with the laces is the more popular version. One thing I know about Vans, when you're going to a hot place, or even when you go to LA, everyone wears Vans. You can't go LA and not wear Vans. It's such it's just part of their lifestyle, and it's such a staple that you wear during hot times or summer. I mean, you don't have to wear it in summer, but you can wear it anytime. But I think Vans have come a long way, and the good thing about Vans is that it's so versatile, and that you can wear Vans with literally anything. The next pairs is the Air Force 1s. And wow, the Air Force 1s, it's actually one of the best selling sneakers in history. It was designed in 1982 by Tinker Hatfield, and since then, the Air Force 1s have been the best selling sneakers for a long time. I mean, even till to today, there's so many people that wear Air Force 1s, and I think when you become someone that buys sneakers, a lot of people say you either start with Air Force 1s or you gotta have it. If you don't have Air Force 1s, I'm not saying you're not a sneakerhead, it depends on what you like, but most sneakerheads, they all have Air Force 1s, and Air Force 1s are easy to wear for anything. I mean, if you're just going quick to the shops, or if you're just looking to style them but more for like an occasional event, you can actually wear the Air Force Ones, and that's how versatile it is. And I think especially the white crisp all white ones, for me those ones are the best ones, the low cut ones. They are so popular. I think even if I go out in the street today now, I'm gonna catch someone wearing Air Force Ones, and that's where you know that the Air Force Ones has really become a part of our society and culture. The next pairs is the Puma Suede Classics, which started in 1968, and it's traveled into like a iconic hip-hop classic sneaker. Since then, Puma has collaborated with Big Sean, The Weeknd, so many different celebrities. And Puma's also collaborated with designers such as Rude. I've got one of the pairs here, and this is it's just so clean. I mean, I'm a big fan of wearing like, you know, clean tones, and when I received this pair from Puma, I was like, oh my God, this is just clean. It's so nice and clean. And for the fact that they collaborated with Rude, it just shows, you know, how far the brand has gone. And I think their collaborations have become really a big thing for them as well. The next pair is Converses, and this is actually my favorite one to discuss. I love Converses. I'm a big fan of Converses. I wear them every single day, to be honest. And I think since then, Converses have done so many collaborations, which is amazing. And they've collaborated with Comme des Garçons, and that's one of my favorite collaborations, to be honest. I try and get as much pairs as I can. I've got these beige ones, which are one of my favorites at the moment. I've kind of got every single one during the years, but I think for everyone, it's just a pair that you must have. I don't know anyone that doesn't have a pair of Converses. I mean, Converses is key to get, even if you're going on holiday and you're like, oh, whether you're going to Spain or Marrakesh or LA, Converses is such just a simple sneaker staple to wear through your outfits, and you can style them in so many different ways. Converses has also collaborated with Fear of God, and they did a Essentials collection. It's just so clean and simple. I just think if you're looking for a simple, high top sneaker, but something that you can kind of like, it doesn't have to be too over the top. I mean, without the prints, etc. You can get plain, simple version, but it's just so easy to wear with anything, and you can style them in so many different ways. The last pairs I'm going to be discussing is Asics, and these were actually called Onyx Suka in 1949 is when it started, and since then, the brand has grown so much. It was originally known for, I mean, for me, I saw it as a running sneaker. So, you know, you'll see it as that pair that you'd wear for running, but they've transitioned into lifestyle now. And they have so many different pairs, so many different styles, so many different colorways. You literally find a colorway to wear for an outfit. This pair I've got right here, they collaborated with GBMH. These are one of my favorites. Colorway is just, oh my God, I don't know. When I saw this, I was like, I need this. Like, it's so clean, it's so nice. It's just one tone. And Asics actually collaborated with Vivienne Westfield as well. They've also collaborated with Kiko Kostavinov and many other designers, but I think their collaborations have always been so special because of their choice of designers that they go with to collaborate with. You just wouldn't, you know, put the two together. So I think when you see these sneakers, it's just so good to wear. It's so versatile. It's so special because it has a unique way about it as well, which personally I like. But yeah, I would definitely recommend getting a pair of Asics. So guys, those are my 7 iconic sneakers of all time. And I think, why not go and discover which one is for you?